What's going on, everyone? I'm Dark Sky, and today we are playing Aground Zero. It's a super fun game. It's about being in a cryo chamber, and you're just trying to outlive a certain situation that's happening. And there's all kinds of, disruption up on the planet, up on the surface of the planet. And you're just trying to live through that and come out at a time when things are a little bit more less chaotic. Through an explosion that happens up on the surface, it ends a cave in, and it kind of crashes you out. It opens up your cryo chamber, and you're forced to get going and start making a factory to get you all your people going, and for you to be able to live, and for humanity hopefully to be able to come back and strive again one day on this planet. So yeah, let's get into this. Let's get started. It's going to be super fun. Good morning. I am Pal, your personal AI, and I am here to assist you. I do apologize for the waking you early. I was programmed to only do so in the most dire of emergencies, but you have slept through the end of the world. Well, that's a horrible way. If we're at the end of the world, what's going to happen next, right? I'm sure you have many questions, but first I have some good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? Well, let's hear the bad news. Bad news is that there was a cave-in. Your cryopod got damaged and all signals are down. This doesn't necessarily mean that you are the last human alive, but the last signal I received was about an unknown threat bombarding the surface and causing wanton destruction, which does not bode well for the majority of the human race. The good news is that against all odds, you are alive and mostly intact. Before you start worrying about the rest of the human race, first, you need to focus on your own predicament. I'm a little worried about your lack of movement since your awakening. Use the WASD to walk and move, and your mouse to look around. There's where I was. Your proto-suit is equipped with a laser drill, which will allow you to gather resources to deal with your shelter, power, and food needs. Please note the toolbar at the bottom of your display. You can select what tool to use using 1 through 0. All right, yeah. They're separated with my little blaster in the center. That's kind of interesting. To mine, select the laser drill and then hold the mouse button to mine a selected wall. This may take time depending on the power of your laser drill and the hardness of the cave wall. I have detected nearby iron ore and gold ore. Mine some and I can show you how the assembler works. The laser drill also has a flashlight which you can use to turn it on and off while it is selected. If you have any questions, hit P to talk to me at any time. Okay, well, I do like light. That does make things a little bit easier. Let's dismantle this thing. This looks like debris from a bunker. There's supposed to be many of these for survivors to live in once they awoke, but it looks like they were destroyed. If you find and dismantle enough debris, I could create a blueprint for you to build a new bunker. All right, well, that's good to know. Well, let's do our due diligence here, and we'll at least pick up all this stuff here and get that going. You know, getting our blueprint for the bunker. I don't know. Let's do this. The way that this wall is formed right here, I would think that there has to be something out back here. I kind of figured there was going to be something back here. Now I'll fill in the gaps missing the scan debris and viola. One bunker blueprint ready to be built. Once you build a bunker, we can start waking up other survivors and get a little underground settlement going. We found coal here. Got some iron ore. Kind of in the lookout here for to get some gold. We need some gold ore. See, let's look through here. Maybe we'll find some more gold. See, there's a lot of iron right here. Who knows? Maybe we can find some gold in this pocket. Ah, here's some gold ore. Here we go. Found our first piece of gold ore. Here's another piece right here. Now that you have the raw resources, you have to process them into building materials in the assembler. Let's turn all that iron ore and gold ore into steel bars and gold wire. Okay, that sounds like a good start. Select the assembler and hit to craft items directly into your inventory. You can open your inventory using X. And I want to craft, some steel bars? That was easy. And we want to craft some gold wire. Now let's build a generator with those steel bars and gold wires to generate some power. Switch to the fabricator tool on your toolbar. Then hit the mouse button to select a structure to place. All right. Well, we want to do generator. All right, good. Let's put that generator, let's put it over here, I guess, right there. That looks like a good spot for it. In case we have to power our crowd pad. I'm sure you guessed this already, but red lines guidelines means you cannot place a structure there. And blue means you can. Try placing a generator anywhere in the space or mining to make space. I did that. When you're close to the structure, you'll see a green guidelines around it, regardless of what tool is selected. When the guidelines are visible, hit the mouse button to build or interact with the structure and the other mouse button to dismantle the structure. You get 100% of the resources back when you dismantle, but it does take power. Well, what are you waiting for? Complete the generator by holding the mouse button when the guidelines turns green. All right, there we go. To ensure your survival, you'll need a steady supply of power and food. The generator will produce energy as long as it has coal to burn, but you'll need battery to store it. Okay, so I'll probably need a battery, right? Hydroponics will produce tomatoes as long as it is powered. One should be enough for your personal nutritional use. All right, so now I got more. Okay. Build a battery and hydroponics close to the generator. Choose the structure using the mouse button when the fabricator is selected and there's no green guidelines selecting a structure. And then place and build them the same way you did with the generator. Okay, I can do that. So I need to build a battery. And I'm thinking maybe just stick this bad boy like right in here. And now let's see if we can't put in a hydroponics here. Q to rotate it. think I want to have it rotated out this direction so it'll go out that those arrows I'm thinking is where the tomatoes or whatever is going to go. So I want to put that there. Watch out, you're running low on power. Without power, you will not be able to use any of your tools. The best way to recharge is to find a battery unit and hold the retrieve battery power button. Okay. So I'm thinking what we need to do is to access this thing. Your protosuit can also extract small amounts of ambient energy. So if you turn off your flashlight, you can slowly recharge your batteries. The amount of energy produced can be upgraded with the upgrade chips. Okay, that's good to know. You can turn your flashlight on and off by selecting the laser drill and hitting the mouse button. I'm sure you already know this, but as an organic being, you do need to eat to survive. You can select food on your toolbar and hold to eat it. Okay. I'm gonna have to worry about that. If you don't have any food handy, you can always turn coal into a nutrient blocks with the assembler. Made from fossilized plants, nutrient blocks are probably safe for human consumption, but you may prefer real plants grown in hydroponics. All right, so I need to get into this. All right, so we click on it, and then we click on it, and then what do we just drag, or we just pick that up, and we put that in there. Okay, there we go. Now, I can't pull energy from this. I have to pull it from the battery, huh? Okay. Well, at least now I got power, so I can pull power from this. Retrieve battery power, hold. All right, there we go. At least we can do that. Let's build this thing here. We still have to do 2 bars to get that going. The power of the battery and hydroponics that you need to connect them to the generator. Okay, well, one's already connected. Buildings adjacent to the generator will auto-connect, but if they are further away, you can craft cables in the assembler using gold wire. You place them from your toolbar and remove them from your laser drill. I have thought that there was going to auto-connect. It doesn't seem to be the case. Where is it supposed to connect in at? I don't... Maybe right there at the bottom, I'm guessing? I'm guessing that's probably where it is. All right, so I need to make... well, I'm out of food. Let's see, I need to make some cables, which requires gold wire. Now that you have food and power, things are looking pretty good, at least if you ignore the fact that you're buried deep underground with little chance of reaching a surface which may already be destroyed. But maybe life won't be so bad down here. You can use the fabricator to improve this cavern. You might even find other survivors who got buried down here during the cave-in. Yeah, hopefully you can, I can get to a point where I can... All right, now that I have that, I want to go in here and let's see here. I want to make a nutrient bar, so let's do that. This guy really needs to stop talking so I can eat. How am I going to eat if he keeps talking? Okay, while the assembler is portable, it's not as efficient as the factory. Factories will continue to craft their specified recipe until they run out of materials or power. And they can even request more materials from storehouses connected to them by conveyor belts. All right, so we got our power here, so we can at least retrieve power. There we go. We got our full power there. Oh, we got our first tomato. Nice. Let's eat our tomato. Oh, we get a few tomatoes. every time it makes something. That's cool. So let's start mining some of this area here. See if we can't get some coal, get some iron, gold, all those fun things, so that we can start working on building this factory. Let's get this factory up and running. Hopefully we'll get some food going, you know, get the bunker made, get some people out here. At least go and wake up people and get that going. What is that? Before you go hog wild digging holes, I would like to warn you that you cannot fill them in until you craft a materializer in electronics lab. All right, well, that's good to know. Not like it's going very deep here. Yeah, I can still jump out, so it's not like it's a long ways to go. Mine up all this this iron here and this coal. At least that way we can keep our power going for a while we go explore the area a little bit more. Oh, look, we got gold here. I like that. Okay, well, we got quite a bit here. We got diamond stuff. Ooh. Hello, Mr. Bat. Hey, come back here. Hey, we got some bat meat. I don't know where that bat came from, but I'll take the meat. You know, maybe we need some meat processed down here. I mean, you can only eat so much tomatoes, right? All right. Looks like I'm going to need some food anyways. So let's see here. Hit the X button here. All right. Let me see if I can't. Ooh, did I just eat that meat raw? I did not mean to do that. Just trying to eat the tomato. There we go. Looks like we're going to need some battery power here. We better get that going. And then how we doing on this? We got 10, but I'll put another 15 in there just to kind of keep that ball rolling. Now we got this stuff here so far. Let's see, what other stuff can we make? So we can make hydroponics. You can make a storehouse. That might be good, you know, to put tomatoes in there. Looks like we can make a factory. And it looks like we can also do a bunker. We might want to like see about getting that bunker. I want to, let's carve out some more of this area over here. And maybe what we'll do is we'll just stick the bunker in over here. And at least get that going, everything getting that running and up and building. The nice thing about, you know, digging out an area here for our bunker is we're going to find all kinds of resources and everything, so that's pretty awesome. I don't know if I need to go up higher or if I can just mine out this little area here and then put a bunker in its spot, or what's the deal? We'll just see what happens here once we get this done. And so let's see. Well, I can't put that there, obviously, so I'm thinking that the bunker is going to be the same size, which I was right. Get enough room up here for us to stick this bunker in. All right, that looks like a pretty nice spot there for a bunker. Let's put that bunker in. I'm thinking probably this direction here. So, all right, and now it looks like we need to make us some steel bars. So let's go over here and we'll just get a lot of these steel bars moving and grooving. I think what's going to be probably the easiest way to go about this is for us to make a factory or something like that so that we can process all these iron bars a little bit easier. All right, nice. We got that taken care of there. Now that you have a place for them to stay, you can wake up a survivor. Well, let's wait on waking up those survivors because it looks like I'm going to need some power. So let's get the power running through here. Not sure where I plug in the power here. I don't see a spot, but maybe it's behind it. I don't know. Let's see, we can make some cables here. There we go. At least we got the electricity. Now I need to make a something here where we can process this, and then the food can go right into this place here. I think that would probably be our best bet. So let me see here. Let's do the mining bit. Let's clear out some more area here. I hope that they make it so that you can mine more than just one block at a time, because that sure would make things a lot easier for us to be able to clear out like a large section of area, especially when we're setting up factories and all that. Looks like we got a big old hole back here in the back, huh? That's pretty nice. We'll just utilize that hole back there, and then that'd be just less area I got to dig. Well, it's not much, just a little tiny spot there. Well, I will surely take advantage of that little spot. And what I want to do is let's do a fabricator. And in here, I want to make a factory. So you got a factory, and then we have the storehouse. So yeah, that's what I want to do. Let's make the factory here. And I think what I'll do is I'll just pump it so it goes straight into it. So we'll get a Q to turn it here and just have us go right into that. So does the factory need power? Because it doesn't look like it needs power. Iron ore. Yeah, I'm not going to do iron ore. I want to do the nutrient blocks. And then we're going to start just pushing the coal. We'll make the coal, and then the nutrient blocks will go straight into this. And this should keep this thing fed. So that'll be great. Now, the other one I want to do is let's clean out some more area right here. And then we'll start making the factory and setting it up so that we can make iron. And I want to get iron, maybe even like the gold wiring, get that taken care of too. And we'll just have that all together in one little spot there. That'd be nice if we get some kind of a drill or a miner or something like that where we can set up where it'll just mine the resources. This will be especially useful taking out all this stuff, because I want to make a chest too, just so that I can have a spot to move some of this materials out of my my inventory. But as we make this factory and we start building up, I think that's going to take care of some of that situation for us as well. So I want to set up this here, and let's do like a little thing like that. Let's see, we'll put one there, we'll put another one there. And then I want to put a storehouse right here. That should work. So let's see if we can't build this one here and get that one up. And in this one here, I want to do iron. So we're going to just stick the iron right in there for it to sit there and make that. Now, it doesn't look like it's producing. When the progress bar reaches 7%, the item will be dropped out of the structure. All right. And so in this one here, I want to do the gold wires. So we'll take that, put that there. Now, I don't know if these things need power. I'm guessing, well, this one definitely does. So I guess we'll set that up. And then, so we got to go in here, create cables. There we go. Where's this power supposed to plug into? Okay, okay. Well, that's being made now. Now let's see if we can't finish this guy up. There we are. So now we should be able to start getting a couple things going in there. I think we can take the diamonds, right? Put them in there. We don't need the diamonds at the moment. And it's neat that it shows on the outside what is in there, but it doesn't show the diamonds. That's weird. All right. And then on this here, on this machine, we want to put in coal. We don't have any coal. Let's see if we can't find some coal. I had some sitting around here that I wasn't able to pick up. There's this right there. Let's pick that up. We'll put that back there. Yeah, it worked. Okay. All right, great. That worked. So now what we need to do is start processing all this ore and everything, getting that going. It'd be nice if we could, if we had a machine that did all the mining and everything for us, but clean out some more space here just in case there is more that we need. It's always good to have some extra space. Okay, we got some iron, we got some coal in here. That's great. We'll dig that out. Oh, it seems to be quite a bit of it, to be honest. I see something back here. Let's see what this is. Oh, there's someone back here. All right, this guy has a box. See, let's open the box, see what's inside. Oh, they got like a some extra stuff in there. Assembler blueprint utilizer. Well, that's pretty cool. Unlock chest in fabricator. Good. Let's we should go back and make one of those chests, because I just have like so much room that I don't even have a place to put anything. Let's make 2 of them there, and there we go. Got this. Might as well just send the coal straight to this. We'll do the same here with the iron that we picked up. And then we also have the gold here. Should make a thing so that we can have it make cables too. Who knows that? If that would come in handy for us to have something to make cables. All right, let's go back there now. Should have some more room we can actually use to pick up some needed materials. All right, so we got this materializer here. We got this blueprint. We got some nutrient bars. Yes, dismantle the chest. Oh, look at that. There's all kinds of shiny stuff back here. Awesome. Okay, we need to open this one. The crowd pod is occupied by Opal. Would you like to open the crowd and wake Opal up? Yes. Well, we're off to a rocky start. Absolutely. Do you have any underground survival experience? I'll see what I can dig up. So he must be some kind of a miner. So that's nice. Because I'm a miner, nobody appreciates a good joke. Well, it is the end of the world. Nonsense. The world's still right here. Even if people die, it's not going anywhere. Well, let's try not to let anyone else die. That's the spirit. These caves aren't so bad. If we set up a mining rig, I'll be able to use it to mine an endless amount of ore. That's perfect, because that's exactly what I was actually just talking about just recently. Unlock mining rig in the fabricator. Now that we have more hands, it's time to put them to work. You can assign them to work at electronics labs, which produce tools and upgrades. Let's build electronics lab and assign your new friend to work there. Why would he work there? He's a miner. Oh, a mining rig. Okay, extracts ores from the ground, requires a worker. Let me just dig out this spot here. I'll put the mining rig right here, and I think the mining rig is going to bring me my ore and everything that I need to put in these machines anyhow. It just seems like it just makes sense to have the mining rig next to the machines that are going to create my steel and everything. Is he taking that stuff from me? Oh, that's funny. Because I'm right next to the storehouse, box here. It's actually picking up the resources as they drop. That's pretty funny. Okay, so now that I have that, let's see here. Let's put this miner right here. Yeah, that looks like that should work. All right, so this is just requiring us to get a guy put on here. So let me see here. What I want it to do is to process iron. And for the worker, I want him to use opal there. All right, and then I want to put this conveyor belt here. I want to turn it that direction. There we go. Yeah, that seems like that'll work. So the next thing I need to do is I can use this this thing here, and I can kind of fill in these spots where I've dug up, so I don't end up like falling into them when I'm trying to work without. Is this a new one? I think that's another person. Did I find another person by mistake? I think so. All right, can't jump up there very well. Okay, here we go. Here's another person. All right, right on. What do we get in this one here? Looks like we get another fabricator. Level 2 unlocked fabricator. Nice. And then it looks like we got some more food. And let's dismantle the chest after we're done. We don't need that no more. Might go back to that other place and dismantle it and see if we can't. So I did already kind of find this area, but by mistake as well, go in a different direction. Oh, okay, there he goes. Now he's working. So you just needed to get around to this spot, but he can't walk across this. Okay, I see. I'm going to need to find another little miner guy that can mine, and so he can mine this gold. He seems to be doing pretty good at mining that iron right now, which is pretty sweet. So what I need to do is I need to build a electronics lab. Electronics labs needs power, materials, and a worker assigned to produce upgrade chips or tools. That's a lot, but they are worth it. So we got this little guy in here. Let's see here. Let's open this guy up. The cryopod is occupied by Gunner. Oh, I like his name already. Would you like to open the cryopod and wake Gunner up? Yes. Whoa there. Don't startle me like that. I might shoot. I've been looking for survivors. Survivors? You don't mean we lost the war? Absolutely. All traces of human civilization are gone. It's all my fault. I should have been there fighting. You were a soldier? Sniper. I like being able to fight from afar and well hidden. But I was scared. They are bigger and better guns. So I volunteered for the cryo reserve. I can help you fight, but first we'll need weapons. You can craft laser guns in the electronics lab. Now that you have more mouths to feed, it might be a good idea to build more hydroponics to make sure everyone stays happy and fed. Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't think of that. I could have just had hydroponics be fed into the guy. Or fed into that. So let's see, let's dismantle this thing then. We don't really need that. So we want hydroponics, and let's turn that this way. There we go. Now that is being fed in there. So does that mean that these things are now making like... Oh, there is something growing in there. Oh, so it's going to sit there and make tomatoes then, huh? Nice. Very awesome. So it'll just sit there and continually pump in tomatoes. This guy here, I don't think he would be good for making this. See, if I do that. Well, it says he can do it. Electronics, mining, and cooking. I guess we might as well have him make the chip. He's we don't really need him to do anything else at the moment. All right, upgrade chips can be used by selecting them and hitting the mouse button, just like the assembler. Take a look at the different upgrades for your items before choosing one, as each one will require upgrade chips. Laser drill strength will be needed to mine harder stone. All right, well, that's cool. I'm noticing one thing is that it looks like that we're having a shortage of power. I'm thinking that we need to set up another one of these little bad boys to do more power for us. So let's see if we can't get another generator here up and about. And this thing's already magically connected. All right, that's great. Let's take half of that. Take from there and put that into this machine. And it looks like we're going to need a little bit of food on us. Get that food going. Battery is starting to fill up, so that's good. Get some more tomatoes. Yeah, our little facility here is really expanding big, so we got some good things happening. I don't think I need to make another upgrade chip, but I could use maybe a laser drill. But I think that's going to do our adventure for today. I mean, we have got quite the setup here of things going on and whatnot, and getting things going. But I want to thank Dark Sky channel members for the support to the channel. Also, you can help support the channel by becoming a member and smashing that join button down below and get all kinds of perks and benefits, as well as supporting the channel. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and hit that like if you're enjoying the content. Also, don't forget that I stream on Saturdays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so you don't want to miss out on that. And I will look forward to seeing you on the next video. You take care now, and bye-bye.